So I get a lot of requests for reviews. A lot of them I turn down, which is crazy because when this all started, I thought somebody's sending me something for free, I'll take everything. But eventually you have to pare that down. And I want to talk today about some items that came in that looked really, really cool in one reason or another. Let's jump into cool tech for June 2019. So let's start off with some iPhone cases, and these are extremely high quality leather cases from Mujo, it's M-U-J-J-O. These guys reached out to me, and obviously I've had my phone for a while and we're getting close to finding out about the next iPhone, but these were such high quality and so nice that I had to have them send a couple out. So let's start off with this one. This is the leather wallet case. This is, you know, a standard leather wallet case, except for the back has like this cut at an angle. This will hold 2 or 3 of your cards. Now what I found with this case though, I use this if I go like on events for shooting photography. That way I don't have to have my wallet and my phone. I can just put my ID and a credit card in here. What I found though is like once you use 3, you need to stick with 3 because as you can see here, the leather sort of stays open a little bit. So it's not as secure as it would have been if I only used 2 or anything like that. So I ended up using 3 the first time, and really once you go to 2 from that, you don't have a very good, safe feeling. But the leather on this one, on the leather wallet, is the same as this leather case here. Now this is like a military green, so it's a little bit different. The buttons are wrapped in leather. You have the mute toggle open, the power button's wrapped in leather, but around the camera, everything fits really good. It feels really good. Both of them, I mean, they're real leather, so they smell good, they feel good. The inside's got like that suede feel. So not much to really talk about. It's an iPhone case, but these are very high quality. I'll leave links to this and everything else that I'm talking about down in the description below. So if you guys want to check them out, pricing and availability, all that good stuff, everything will be down below. So yeah, some great iPhone case options for you if you're looking for one. Next up, we have this Salium outdoor solar power batteries security camera. Now, these guys reached out to me right when we were moving, and I'm like, hey, security camera, new house, perfect. It says 365 days of worry-free recording, self-sustained solar power built-in battery. All it needs is direct sunlight. You can talk to visitors. You can monitor, obviously, on your devices. Watch your kids as they are... Watch your kids while they're, I think it's supposed to say playing in the yard, but it says PLCEYING at yard. Instantly alert notifications for motion. So, I mean, it's super simple. It's got 1080p video, so that's nice. You can do live monitoring. It's got night vision. Like I said, 2-way audio, motion detection. It's IP66 waterproof and 100% wireless, which is the big selling point for me. Here you have your solar powers along the top. You have a little mounting bar here. The mounting bar is not the highest of qualities, so I don't know. Then you have micro USB at the bottom for charging it. You charge it when you first get it to sort of give it the initial boost that it needs, and then the sun will take over from there. Micro SD card slot at the bottom as well for recording. And then you can just see your lens and everything in the front, motion detector, and your ambient light sensor. So we'll see how it works. I'm gonna get it hooked up. Like I said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll have updates for probably all these things. So yeah. Next up, we have something that I'll probably do a dedicated video on. Let me know what you guys think down below. But these are the Pamu Slide, and these are wireless Bluetooth earphones. Now, usually what intrigued me about these is they have an AirPod feel. Case is a lot larger, but these have interchangeable tips. And that's a big thing for me. AirPods don't fit in my ears. EarPods never fit in my ears. So these slide into this protective case, which is also the charger. It has USB Type-C charging port on the back side. It's got LED lights on the top slide area to let you know how much power is left. But yeah, so these are really good. They don't fit in my ear as well as I would have hoped. There's not a really good seal with that tip. I actually wore these at the gym the other day, and they stayed in, but they kept like sliding out. So the music kept getting softer and softer, even at 100%. So I wish the tips were better. The actual earphones are really good, But a problem that I had because they kept sliding out, I would take my fingertips and push them in, but these are touch sensitive on the outside. So every time I did that, it would pause my music or cue Siri. So then I had to start taking my thumb and put it at the bottom of the post and then at the top and push it in. And it became sort of a pain in the butt. I haven't had them fall out at all, but they just don't stay in snug, which deteriorates the sound quality. But other than that, like some of these dual headphones like this, wireless earphones, have a lot of issues with connectivity. There is definite delay when watching YouTube videos. Yeah, there's definitely some issues when watching YouTube videos. The audio's off by a few split seconds. But the pairing is super easy. Connecting to different devices can be a little bit of a struggle. You have to sort of disconnect it from one device to connect it to another, and maybe I'm spoiled with some of the other products that I have, but this one, maybe they can fix that in like an update or something, but right now it's a little frustrating. For me, I would choose these over AirPods all day long because AirPods, like I said, don't fit in my head. So these, to me, between the two, it's the Puma slides. It's the Pamu slides all day long. Next up, we have from Z-Edge, the F1 dual lens car camera. And what this is a dash cam. So what it has in the front is a 150-degree field of view. It's got a 27-inch screen on it, loop recording, motion detection, and GPS. It records in 1920 by 1080. Front camera, like I said, is 150 degree. Rear camera is 150 degrees. It has two cameras. It'll actually record audio, and it has 4 IR LCD lights. And like I said, it has GPS. So what this will do for you is it'll go into your dashboard, of course, onto your windshield, and it'll record what's in front of you and then dual record in like picture-in-picture mode to see the driver and the passenger. And this, you can actually see people in the back because the field of view is so wide. But I've used a few different dash cams over the years, and this one is very, very nice, super intuitive, easy to use. Like, it's basically plug and go. You can use it to with or without the GPS unit. It just depends on where you plug the power in. But I've been using this for a while, and the quality on it's really, really good, and I'll leave some samples of it as we're talking. If you're looking for a dash cam, I think this is a great, great choice. Again, I'll leave links for this and everything else down below. I mean, there's not much to talk about. It's a dash cam. Either it's really good video quality or it's not, in my opinion. Other than that, what else do you have to talk about? This one, it takes the step up with dual cameras, and I just think it's really, really good. Okay, last but certainly not least, this company, I don't even know. I don't see like a name of the company on here, but I believe they were supposed to send me out like this cool Bluetooth speaker, and they ended up sending me fitness trackers. Now I got 2 of these in, and it just says fitness tracker, your health tracker. It's got a heart rate monitor, a step pedometer, distance, calories, but it'll track your steps, your distance, your activity time. It actually has a sleep monitor. You can have your SMS alerts, and then, like I said, it's got a heart rate monitor. So this is nothing fancy, super inexpensive. So I didn't have many hopes for this. I use an Apple Watch for all my fitness, but that being said, this works really, really well. I ended up giving it to the kids because they're always talking about wanting fitness trackers. So I got it to them, and they are wearing them non-stop. For a very inexpensive item, I think this would work great for anyone. But for your kids, I think this is fantastic, and it gets them wanting to move and motivates them to get around. I mean, that's human nature. If you have a goal to meet, I mean, my Apple Watch, I have the 3 rings I want to close every day. So if the kids have some kind of goal, or they want to show how many steps they're taking to their parents, or they're competing with their siblings, I think that's a win-win. So granted, I didn't ask for this to come in, but the kids are really enjoying it, and they're really inexpensive. So if you're looking for a cheap fitness tracker, this may be your answer. So that's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, links for everything that I've talked about in this video will be down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, you can hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments section. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that down below as well. And that's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.